it was awesome. Hate going inside. Kind of a little cramped in there. Tough to really air the ball out. Sometimes hard to throw it against the sidelines when I'm running one into the wall. But I had a great practice. Scouts did a great job giving us a look, and I'm feeling really confident.
Coach Brunner said you were calling him, texting him, demanding the game plan noon yesterday. You just pushing him to get it to you. You just tell us that. Can you affirm that?
Absolutely. I was very excited to be back. Very excited to kind of get going with my season and go get a big road win.
Does this feel like week one for you?
Yeah, in a way, it does feel like week one for me. In another way, I know it's week two. We had a great win last weekend, and just want to build off of that.
Was it difficult going through last week? What was that like, just doing the scout team and all that stuff?
Yeah, it was rough. Take full responsibility for the reasons why I was out. I embraced my role as a scout team quarterback whenever I was in there, just try to give the defense the best look I possibly could. Make sure that hopefully I was doing it better than their quarterback was, so they had a harder look at practice than they did in the game. Just kind of embrace that leadership role through that way.
How would you describe your experience during the game itself on the sideline?
It was great. I love watching my teammates go out there and play really well. Keaton did an amazing job, which I knew he would. Got to see the offense for the first time, really in a game setting, and that was really exciting to see.
How fun was it to watch Jalen get in there for the first time?
It was cool, man. Little Moose got in there a few plays. He's learning. He's done a great job since he's been here. I know how tough it is coming in early like that, and kind of being thrown in there as a freshman, as a true freshman. I think he did well.
Coach Moore said whatever you did happened back in March. Did you know you were going to miss a game, or did it kind of blindside you when he told you about it?
I don't really want to get into like a timeline or anything like that. What happened, and we're going to move past it and ready to go for week two.
Can you get into it all about what happened?
I'm good, man.
Watching the game, did you see things out there on the field where when Keaton came to the sideline, you're like, hey, this was there, this was available to you, you should have been looking for that?
Honestly, he did a great job. Honestly, for the first time in a long time, I kind of just got to sit back and be a fan and watch him play, and he did a wonderful job. Really exciting. Really cool to see him step up and lead the team like he did in the bowl game.
What have you seen from Kansas State on film so far?
Very, very good team. Not extremely. I want to say they're not really. How do I put that? I'm lost words. They're very base. They're not going to see a lot of exotic formations, a lot of exotic defenses, but they're very fundamentally sound. They know their roles, and they're not going to find them out of place. They're not going to blow a coverage or anything like that. So we're going to have to do the little things right this week, and we're going to have to play our 11 better than their 11.
Despite whatever happened, your teammates voted you team captain and things. What did that mean to you for that to happen, despite all whatever had happened, to get that vote of confidence?
Absolutely, it was huge. That was voted captain, me and Gary. It's an honor, coming from where I came from. Being a nobody to being the team captain is a huge deal. I've accepted my role, done everything I possibly can to be a good leader on and off the field, and I'm going to continue to do that.
You say that you enjoyed watching your teammates show out last week, but how much of you, deep down inside, were kind of hurting and itching to be the one on the field?
I wouldn't say I'm hurting for it. Obviously, I want to be out there playing, but at the same time, I had to sit out, and I was okay with that. I took my role with whatever I had to do to make the team better, and moving forward now, I'm ready to go out there and be the quarterback.
Kansas State was a team last year that struggled against the pass. Pass defense, I think, was 129 in the nation. Looking at film, do you see some possible mismatches out there for your guys?
I think just scheme-wise, I think that we're going to be, we're going to have a really great game plan to go out there and attack what they run, their base looks and their base defense. So I think that, in a way, our offense is kind of built to go after their style of defense. So I think it's going to be a good matchup all around.
Have you taken any hits since camp started?
I have not.
So Thanksgiving was the last time you got hit?
Absolutely.
Are you a little nervous about that, or are you ready for it?
No, not nervous at all. I just know how sore I'm going to be the next day, and have my body not having to gone through any contact yet.
Will you go into the game kind of like I know you were practicing during camp with your ankle heavily taped and stuff. Will that still kind of be the case? Or
I don't really plan on it, no. I just plan on taping my ankles and going there and playing.